Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Freeburg's Free Advice. As we're kind of approaching up here on the holidays and one of my favorite days of the year, I want to talk to you about Black Friday. So you're going to be able to find sales on all sorts of goodies out there, right? Everything you could possibly want, need, and even not need, but you're going to buy anyways, right? Being a kid who's a product of a mom who never passes up a good deal. Literally, my friends still tell a story about how my dad built extra shelves in our laundry room so that we could hold all the laundry detergent that my mom found and would never be that cheap again. Which she was probably right, and we eventually used it, which was good. So it wasn't like anything went to waste, and she found a wonderful deal on it. But the key to that is my mom also was a budgeter. She is one of those that would lay out an 11 by 17 sheet of paper and a ruler and grid it and make it just track every expense down to the penny. So she knew that she could afford all of that laundry detergent as she bought it one time, so she could capitalize on that tremendous sale. So one of the things that I want to talk to you about today is the idea of making sure you budget. Because even though I love Black Friday, and I'm one of those that's going to buy about 80% of my goods that I buy for the year at Black Friday because you can get such good deals, you got to make sure that it fits your budget. Because if it forces you into debt and you're putting things on credit cards, it's not going to give you any benefit. Okay, paying interest on interest and accruing all this debt is not going to help you actually save money in the long run as you're trying to get all these deals. So I know there's a lot of this pressure to be the best parent you can be and keep our kids happy by providing everything on their wish list. So here's a couple of tips and tricks I got for people for the holidays. First of all, aimed at the kids. Kids, actually think about what you want and you actually need. Okay, put down things that you're going to enjoy and you're going to use. Don't just put down everything and anything you can think of just because. Okay, now you're asking for something you're not even going to enjoy, and that's a waste. Okay. Second, parents, have a conversation with your kids about what they actually want for Christmas. It's amazing how if you actually talk with them about, hey, I see that you're looking for such and such, the next best game or the next best doll or whatever. You can read from your kid's body language if they actually want that item or not. And you don't have to get everything on that list. You're not going to be a bad parent because you can get your kid everything on their wish list. But try to figure out if they have a couple key things and what they actually really want, and see if it fits inside the budget. And then, go ahead and get those things so that you can feel like you've been given. And giving's a good feeling, so I understand that part. Lastly, for everybody, make sure that you're building a budget. How much money can you honestly spend this holiday season? Okay, don't go out there and be like, oh, I don't really know how much money I can spend, but I know I have this list of things to go get, and you just go get all those things, and now you're way over budget and you've spent too much money, and everybody's happy, but they may have been happy if you could also have been able to pay the electricity bill the next month. So try not to put yourself in a debt and a financial hardship just because it's the holiday season and you want to give and all these things. But make sure you have the ability to give and don't put yourself in harm's way because of financial hurt. So key pieces. Make sure that you know how much cash you have available. Okay, putting things, there's great deals out there, right? I saw there's a 50-inch TV on sale for $200. That's a ridiculous deal. But if you can't afford it, don't go buy it. So figure out how much cash you have at hand. And I say cash, not because I think credit cards are bad, but because you want to be able to pay it off and you don't want to carry debt. Okay, I'm a big believer, and I've talked about this with credit before, that it's okay to put things on credit cards. I love it. Okay, it's a safe way to use, especially for online shopping. You've got all those securities and protections around you, so in case somebody does happen to swipe it, you've got protection there. You've got the rewards programs for a lot of these so that you can get cash back or travel points and things like that. So I think credit cards are a wonderful way to go buy items this season because on top of hopefully these great deals you're getting, you're going to also get some of these rewards back from your credit card company. But what I am saying is we don't want to go over that 1/3 of our limit, especially over that half of our limit, and we're starting to max out that credit because that's going to hurt our credit scores. And we don't want to put ourselves into that debt where we can't pay it off. So figure out how much cash you have, go buy items, then pay it off right away. Still get those reward points, and you're not going to be able to ding your credit, and you're not going to be in debt. So go out, buy all those hot deals, those hot items. Go find those things that you know that your friends and family are going to love and enjoy, and have a wonderful holiday season. But remember, make a budget first and only spend what you can spend. Have a wonderful holiday season. Thank you for watching Freeburg's Free Advice.